And here we go. It's Port Adelaide taking on Western Bulldogs. McRae a bit too casual with the tackle. Takes that one strongly. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Motlop will kick from beyond the 50. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. We're back in motion. Taps it down. Is in his possession. Takes a simple grab. 20 metres from home. Dixon with a fairly straightforward shot. Move it on. Going for goal number one. Sends it home. He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide. Back in the middle. One down. Taken by Dunkley. We'll have another ball up. English farmed it down. Hunts it down.
A great defensive effort.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. He gives it a ride. On its way. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Back in the middle now. Guided down nicely by Lysette. Bontempelli slick with the hands. It's going to be close. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's back with another centre bounce. Lysette guides it down. Dersmack handballs. Jonas rushes with the kick. Good body work to win the moment. Goes with the kick. A mark by McLean. Got the hands free. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Has a runner alongside him. The ball spills to. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McLean. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. The Bulldogs by 6 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the...
Centre bounce. Lysette gets it down. McRae dishes it off. Dunkley finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic tackle.
Amon gets in the way. Cordy applies a bump. Picked off the deck. Johannesson picks up the loose ball. Chance here to level the score. Motlop can deliver with a long ball like that. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Both getting in on the act. Dersmack unable to hold on. Penetrating handball. It's a turnover.
Big tackle.
Does well to cut off the kick. Cleary has resources out wide. Finds a bit of room to make. Simply outplayed his opponent. Chose to kick it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Duray tucks it into the pocket. The boundary line wins. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Bruce couldn't dispose of it properly.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Move it on. Power Pepper might kick a goal. No issues with that drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Celebrate. The game is back underway. Lysette got the tap. Wants to take them on. Ends up turning this ball over. Richards kicks hard along the boundary line. The boundary line wins this race. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Dug it out. Keith gets his first possession. Gets it away under pressure. Over the top of the pack. 25 metres out. Eben going for number one. And a chance of goals taken by Port Adelaide. Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide by 2 goals. About to resume hostilities. Tap came from Lysette. Slams it onto the boot. Putting this one through will give Western Bulldogs plenty of confidence. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. Norton enjoying that goal. The Bulldogs now only trail by 6. We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear with the ball now. Boat slams it home from long range. That's his first. Couldn't complete the mark. He's excited about that one.
It's
about to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Just put it on the boot. Takes it well. Trengo going for distance with the kick. Good mark there. Aim on right on the edge of his range. He slams it towards goal. That's a big goal. What an effort. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Dunkley on the ball. Did well not to confuse himself. Watts is streaming past and gets the footy. Motlop over the top. Takes the shot. The kick towards goal. A long effort at goal. And it goes.
That goal will be...
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. English just slaps it down. Keeps it moving. Putting his skills on display. Bottom pallet slips high and gives away the free kick. Kick by Dersma. Intercepts the ball well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Daniel goes long and delivers the goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Here's Gary to take a look at the second term ready to get underway. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. I'll have it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Oh, what a goal! We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. He's got the football now. The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. Charges with intent. Bontempelli moves it now. And the mark will be paid. Cleary hacks it forward. Bruce takes a strong mark. 65 metres out. That one rams into the post. Just considering the options on the kick-in. Uses it now. Ball spills. Picked up under pressure. Sends it clear of the contest. Finds a target. Moves it by foot. Cordy leaps over the top. Cordy has resources out wide. The mark is taken by Hunter. Hunter sends one up towards the wing. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Ball over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. Has it now. Wood brushed off easily. Hacking it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Bontempelli. Finds himself in space and marks. With quick hands. Liberatore on the end of the turnover. And we'll get a ball up. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Gives the old don't argue. Does well to get it out. Dersmack with the intercept. Burn-Jones running off for a break. Ball up on the outer side wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game I see right now.
Releases by hand. Jonas just through it. Moved on by Bontempelli. It's marked by McLean. 45 metres out. Move it on. He goes for broke. On its way. We resume hostilities. Lysette with a big fist on it. Sweeping handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. It's going to be close. It
hasn't always been.
About to resume play. Lysette with the hit. McRae onto the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Finding the loose ball was English. Bo gathers it now. They can create from this. At full stride, receives the handball. He has to hold on to those. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
It looked impossible, but he made it Crozier. The game is back underway. Punches are clear. The loose ball scooped up. Wallace picks it up. Cleanly picked up. No problems with that kick from English. That's his first. He loved that one. That's to centre bounce. Lysette just swats it away. Trengo didn't mark it. Manufactures the handball. Slips the handball to Cordy. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Moves the ball by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Giving it off was Hartlett. Bonner keeps coming. Quickly onto the boot. Keith just gets a boot to it. Hit the man hard. Good mark by Norton. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 2. He delivers with a drop goal. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs.
That's a really good team goal. Port Adelaide can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it, takes possession. Easily takes the mark.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark and looks to send it back. The mark has been taken. Gets into some space to mark this. Off hands from Modlock. Finding the ball was Rockcliffe. Gets a quick kick away. Watts doesn't take the mark. Scoops it up. Dishes it off. Ends up with Burton. It's cut off by English. Needs a bit of a rest. It almost looked close, but hits the post. Western Bulldogs by 8 points. Unsure of their next move. A great mark taken there. Got boot to ball. Strong mark in the contest. Now with a low spearing kick. McLean takes the mark uncontested. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half for the Western Bulldogs. They'd be confident they can keep it going.
Time to take a look at the stats. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. English on top of the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
He gains possession. English was taken high in the tackle. Takes a strong mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. That one hits the woodwork. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Cleary drives a low kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Jonas short by hand. Goes for a run. Burn-Jones continues to use his pace. Goal-scoring opportunity for Dixon. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession. Goes by hand to Dersma. A poorly executed. Bruce puts it on the boot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. We'll get a throw in here.
It's a big stage of this game.
Bruce got a fist to it. He's got the footy in his hands. A chance to reload the attack man. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to cut off the kick. Here's the chance for Smith. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. He's really turning it on now. Smith loved kicking that one. Western Bulldogs 69, play Port Adelaide 60.
This is how they can score big, Hutto, if they can do that on a consistent...
Back in the middle now. Lysette thrashes it. He has the ball. A drop punt through the goals. Wines kicks his first. Pretty happy with that one. They trail by less than a goal. About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. Opportunity for Boak. He's kicked it out on the full. Mocklock now heading off to the bench for a break. Liberatore drives the kick, finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark. Moves it on. Sees it out of play. Ball to be tossed back in. Tossed back into play. Thrashes it. With the ball is Daniel. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Lysette thumps it clear. With a burst of speed. Ebert releases by hand. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Let's look at it.
Great bit of play that result.
We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Wines throws the ball away. Dunkley elects to kick. Picked up by Norton. Daniel with a chance for a third goal today. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Doing well was Boak. McRae couldn't stick the tackle. Boak just throws. Crozier uses it by foot. Wallace cuts it off. Collects the loose ball. Wines with a penetrating handball. He's put it through. Rockcliffe delivers with his foot. Gets some... Back with another centre bounce. Big thump from Westhoff. Drives it out of the pack. Takes a nice mark. 20 metres from home. Dixon shouldn't miss from here. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Celebrating hard. 9 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play. Thump by Westhoff. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Up for grabs for Hunter. He's put that one through. Gets his first. Isick. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. He has the ball. Couldn't snaffle it. Clean pick up. Just a few points the difference. Weighing up the options now. Rockcliffe runs after the ball. Ball collected. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Johannesson channels a long kick. They chase after the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Marks in a bit of space. Butters going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide lead Western Bulldogs by 10. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest with the ball now. Just handballs into space. Takes possession. Rushes with the kick. Dixon got under it. 20 metres from home. Moving on. He takes aim. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 16.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume play. Hammers it. This is Lysette. Clears the ball from the contest. Intercepts the ball well.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Port Adelaide go for Western Bulldogs by 17. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Oh, just hits the post. Western Bulldogs keeping themselves in it.
Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Rockcliffe has resources out wide. The ball finds its way out of play. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying it.
Western Bulldogs trail by 16. They certainly have a lot to think. Here's Gaz to break down the stats. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. And we're back in motion. Winning it was English. English unable to lay the tackle. Releases the handball. Gives it to Rockcliffe. Kick on the way. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 22.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. English gets onto the ball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Hacks it out of there. Trengo earns a free kick. Decides to kick. Searching for a teammate. Cleary got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Marks it on the move. Slams it on the boot. Terrific mark there.
Port Adelaide could allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Elects to kick. He takes the mark. Winds up and goes long. Found a way to keep balance. Rockley can't hold on to the tackle. Rosie releases the ball. Westhoff going for number one. That was sweet. They put through another. This kick stretches the lead. He loved that one. Port Adelaide have 4 on the trot.
This is how they can... Port Adelaide have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Rosie used the body to take that mark.
They can take the sting right out of the game now.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. His teammates rush over. That's 5. Back with another centre bounce. Guides it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes the long option. Ball out of bounds on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. The power are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Just gave it away. Well taken at ground level. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Western Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity. An opportunity for a third goal. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Of course, Hutto.
McLean puts them back in contention after that goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. English won the hit out. Slick with the hands. Bonner now. Duray gets on the end of this with a driving kick. Bontempelli steals possession. Uses his pace. A strong mark in the pack for Richards. Might be too far out to score. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Smiles all round. Western Bull. We're back in the middle now.
Port Adelaide are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Dixon. Back in the middle now.
Port Adelaide have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Gives it, don't argue. Goes by hand. Wood, handball's out in front. The handball hits the target. Intercepted, turned it over. Going for goal number 3. The kick towards goal. Rosie puts another one through. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. Margin getting dangerous now. Applying the physical pressure. Rockcliffe just goes bang. Crozier just put it on the boot. Well picked up. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Norton with a chance if he can keep his cool. 40 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Looks okay off the boot. Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. Dersmak grabbed it clean. Blasted inside the 50. Ends up turning this ball over. Duray kicks it. Markney in space for Trengo.
Port Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it.
Brilliant chance.
He looks like he needs a spell. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide are in control of this game. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Dersmak links with a teammate who can run. Lysette has the ball. Just goes bang. Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. Port Adelaide are getting first use from their ruckman.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Probably not enough time left for them to get back in this. Marks now and can send it back. Goes for territory. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Smooth goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Suckling goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Smith with a massive goal and delivers with it. The Bulldogs. Final scores at 135 to 107. Thanks for joining.